I think he can still be a soccer player. He wants to be a professional soccer player.
Or a pimp.
Sang Kim, a famous Korean boxer. And Luis Leon, a Telemundo soap opera star. And strangely, Parag Bora, he wants to be a Bollywood actor. Unfortunately, he didn't have the looks for it, but who knows, Jack Black made it big in Hollywood. But kidding aside, every year thousands of people are celebrating their own special graduation day. And for us, this must be our 4th or 5th time to be in this position, because early in our life we decided to be a professional student and promised ourselves that we would pursue academic excellence for the rest of our lives. Yet, we are very thankful for all the people that helped us along the way, starting with our parents who nurtured and taught us values of perseverance, patience, and for always supporting us in our needs, most especially finances. Our mentors from all various fields, our attendings, nurses, all other staff here who diligently taught us and helped us in achieving academic excellence. Families and friends for unconditional support. My wife, she let me sleep the whole day after post-call even though we have 2 kids. Thank you very much. We did our primary, secondary, tertiary schooling before this, but we still continued our professional career as a student, where a majority of people stopped doing so. Why we did it? Maybe we were a bunch of young adults afraid of real life and to start working early. That's why we went to medical school. Maybe. Or maybe we wanted something more. So we did medical school, we finished it. Wirung Sangsiri Prabha was a singer and a medical student during that time. Leah Indego was a commercial model and a student. Now, these are all just, I made this up. So after finishing medical school, we started calling ourselves doctors, since we have those magic letters at the end of our name, the MDs. Surely, we know the pathophysiology, pharmacodynamics, pharmacokinetics. We're like little Dr. Ramans walking around. We know almost everything then. But definitely, something again was still missing. I guess we wanted more. We wanted more challenge. And because of our great interest in pursuing academic excellence, we went for another battle. Not at the same battle that Dr. Mudasir has every morning preparing to go to work in the morning report. But this time the quest for a specialty field, a residency training program. We prepared hard to be like a knight in shining armor and ready to slay the dragon during our interview and selection process. Then fortunately we convinced the Knights of the Round Table of the Kingdom of Mount Sinai in Queen's Hospital Center Internal Medicine Residency Program, starting with the King, Dr. Lambert King, the Queen, Dr. Bradisel, and all the other Knights, our associate program directors, and the ever-charming Princess, Miss Terry, of the Kingdom of Mount Sinai Internal Medicine Residency Program. Then roughly three years ago, at the start of internship, we were like courageous, debonair knights ready to slay a dragon, right? And we were like, we had all those look, like Dr. Islam's look. Give me patience at the start of the day. But reality sets in a few hours after. We had the look of Dr. Alakasiri, the lost in the woods. Then hundreds of dragons flew us from our attendings, our previous seniors, wherever they are now. The nurses, yeah. From medical clinic, the combination of Peter and Savira. The laboratory, all those critical values. The pharmacy, Even Tylenol, you need approval. But of course, we survived it. We passed flying colors, and we were like soldiers. The more you hurt us, the braver we get. But we were very thankful for everybody that provided us with this experience that made us better doctors and, of course, better persons. I might not be able to remember the whole academy, like we're getting an Oscar award, but I'm very thankful for all our attendings, the dietary department, the laboratory department, the pharmacy, the radiology technicians, the radiology department as well, the phlebotomists for making our lives easier, the social workers who worked very hard for our patients, our librarian, Ms. Hoffenberg, will always make sure that we get all the things that we needed for our scholarly activities as well, and the clerical services too. We are grateful and thank you for everything. But it doesn't stop there. The biggest journey still lies ahead of us. Our own practice of medicine and the goal of providing exceptional care to our patients every single time. In the real world of clinical practice, I think they judge us more by our ability to communicate than by our ability to diagnose and treat. The combination of technical excellence and premier service has become inseparable, and one without the other is insufficient for our clinical success. This group of young residents, except for one, are not afraid because of our program provides us the pathway, I guess, to physician engagement, which is all about the willingness of the physician to lead and the passion to never settle for anything short of exceptional in terms of patient care. In the coming days, we will join different medical organizations, surely. And I'm quoting Dr. Beeson of a book, Practicing Excellence, that it is truly amazing that the success or failure of medical organization lies on the conduct and performance of its physicians. Clinical success comes not only from the skill of the physician, but equally important from our ability to establish communication, partnership, and trust to those who have entrusted their lives in our care. And again, we are very thankful for this program, for providing us, for equipping us of those things that are needed for clinical success. So now, going back to the first part of my speech, where I mentioned that almost all of us didn't plan to go to medical field. If given the chance to go back in time and the opportunity to do a different thing, would we do a different way? Would we go to a different path? Are we still going to the same medical profession, as we know that already, that being a physician, you will see 25 patients a day, 50 phone calls, 60 prescription refill requests, 10 family conferences, long hospital rounds, and for some of us, hundreds of thousands in student loans. But the answer is still a big yes. Why? Because surely, physicians can mostly provide diagnosis most of the time. Sometimes we can provide cure, but we know that every single time we can make a difference in the lives of our patients and their families. And of course, if we didn't do this thing, our residency training, we will never meet, and we were never able to listen to the voice, the unique voice of one of the most senior resident in the batch, Sajid Khan. We never questioned him because he's the senior. And not just that, we will not meet the most diligent guy in this batch, Pankaj Kapadia. Why is that? He never missed a morning report. Even though there's no morning report, he's still there. I don't know why. In behalf of the 2009 graduating batch, we would like to thank each and everybody in witnessing our growth to become not just doctors, but excellent, professional, and passionate physicians. Thank you very much and have a good day.